Sure, gents, I hope y'all are well. Welcome back to another video with Fabio. Right. Today is a very not depressing. Right. It's not a depressing day. Still a day though, but we're grateful for it. Grateful for the air that we breathe. Grateful for the ability to see. Grateful for the ability to do a lot of things that a lot of people can't do. But we are here, right? So something I've noticed, right? Because I said I'm gonna do this theme page thing. So I did the theme page, created content already. I've already created the content. I've scheduled it from now until the 20 something. Yeah, from now until the 20 something, I've scheduled the content. And yeah, since I've scheduled the content, you know, changing it there and there and stuff like that, I've realized you create content in one day and then you schedule it for the whole week or 2 weeks, and then that's it. Yeah, well, then you're like, okay, what do I do? Yeah, well, so maybe I might schedule my content theme page, create the content schedule, and then I'm done. Then I just chill. Chill doing what? I don't know. Yeah, well, and an idle mind an idle mind is a devil's workshop. Yeah, well. So you become idle. Yeah, well. You don't think. You don't do a lot. Yes, I'm in school. Yeah, well. Yeah, study, shadowing feature, go scale. I can easily study, but I don't want to study. I don't feel like studying. I don't want to do it. Yeah, well, I can do that. But then if I study fade, I'll study for that day, 2 days, 3 days, and then I'm like, okay, what next? Because most of my subjects that I do, let me say, 1, 2, 3, I do eight, not 8 modules. Yeah, I think it's 8. This is spider. I think it's 8. Yay. Hey, this stuff. But it is what it is. I do like 8 modules. Is it 8? No, no, it's not 8. Yeah, I do 8, and then 2 of them are already cleared because they were semester modules. So I have 6 now left. So out of that 6, 1, 2, and 3, 3 of them are, one is drawing, the other one is typing, coding, and then the third one is math. So math, I'm okay with it, and then the rest is just physics and electrical engineering and stuff like that. So those are the ones I would study. Then next year ke tla ke feleletse tse ke di tlositseng wa bo. Ke shaye tsona. Mara for no kind of game. Yeah, that's the thing. So you get bored, you have time. You see people like Andrew, Andrew Banban, because I was listening to him the other time. He was like, I work and I train. I work and I train. No, I work and I train, and then I drive my car sometimes. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm overthinking this thing. Yeah, but I'm out here thinking it's some complex thing. I have to uh, act in a certain way, do things in a certain way. Gandhi, uh, that's not the case. I should be working 24 hours and not training, not doing the things that I need to do. Yeah, well. But then nah, that's not how it is. There's a time for working, there's a time for training, there's a time for blowing off steam. Yeah, well. So I ended up thinking about it. I'm like, okay, what is something that I can do? What is it that what can I do when I'm done scheduling? When I'm done uh I'm done scheduling, I'm done creating the content. Yeah, well, I'm done studying maybe. What can I do? Yeah, well. I can say, oh, okay, I can train something, learn martial arts. and something like that, which is another topic. Yeah, well, let me get into that topic. So I was listening also, right? I was listening to a time where he was speaking about how if he met somebody he would knock them out. Yeah, well, I felt a sense of fear. There was some type of fear. Yeah, well, and that fear made me angry. Yeah, well, a fear of feeling inadequate. Yeah, well, not capable of doing certain things. Because I put myself in that situation. Yeah, well, with imagine if this was me in this situation, would I be able to land something also if it was me, or would I die at the hands of this guy because I didn't take the necessary work in order to train and become the person. So obviously ka kena la ko WhatsApp ka WhatsApp na le ChatGPT ayona bo. So like I like I'm feel too. There was a time I learned this and that, and then I put myself in that situation. I felt fear, and then there was a time where I learned this other guy I know. He was fighting with his manager. So when he was fighting with his manager, he was choking him out. Yeah, when I'm a choke, and then it took like 6 to 5 people to to get him off the manager. Yeah, well. So I was like, yo, that guy's tall. Yeah, well. Then I felt inadequate again, not capable, because I was like, yo, imagine if that was me. Yeah, well. I don't like feeling I don't like feeling um like I can't do it. Yeah, well. Like if I'm put in certain situations. Or maybe because yabo ke gotse mfethu mjita nahlana shliza shamets and if somebody beat me in maths marks, I would feel the same anger. Yabo. Like yo, this person beat me. I must up my game. Yabo. Not to do anything bad, but most people would do something bad. Yabo. So I felt that, and then yabo kabuti sabaga nah, it's a natural thing. That fear yabo uti you don't feel capable, you don't feel like you can do it, but it's natural. It's what happens. It's yeah. It's you. It's me feeling incapable of doing certain things. Yabo fight or flight. But then it says at least yabo I'm self-reflecting and I'm aware of it. Because a lot of people are not aware of it. They can easily say they can be put in certain situations and act in certain ways. Yeah, well, like a person who's been bullied. Yeah, well, they bully him. He is fearful. He's fearful. But then after some time, what you call, when the bully is not there, he's angry. I want violent down, yada 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 yada. But then when he's there, he's fearful. When he's not there, he's angry. There was something like that. It's like people on the comment section, on the comment section about she really YouTube video and them they spread anger. Yeah, you are ban, you are this, you are that. It's that feeling of feeling not capable. So they just lash out because the guy's not there. You're protected by the screen. And when you meet that guy in real life, you pee your pants. So that's the thing. I was like, no. I want to learn how to stand my ground online, offline, anyway. Offline is the best, because you can easily whack somebody, Shabega hukunyan or jab cross uppercut, bah, he's down. And then online is mostly words, so how you articulate, how you speak. Other than that, it's just hands. So I felt that. So that's me thinking, good, maybe I should start training. Maybe I should do something. Karate, taekwondo, boxing, Start doing something that's gonna pass the time instead of me being on my phone scrolling the whole time. Ooh. There are times where I'll be scrolling on my phone and I get frustrated. I get frustrated and I feel like throwing away my phone because of too much screen time. And then I walk outside, then I realize the only person I know is my friend, so I can only go to him and talk to him. And then the rest, if he's not there or my other friend is not there, who else do I have? Yeah, bro. There's no one else to talk to. I can't sit there with my fam like now. I'm recording this. They're probably watching some soapy on SABC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're watching a soapy. Yeah, bro. But I can't do that because the soapies they watch I do not like. They yabo soapy I kgone ho feta mfete letsatsi le one sana 16. Yabo. Inali scene it's not so. And plus I am Christian, so I don't watch those things. So I can't chill with them. So I have to find something. Is it creating content? Is it me coming here every day and just yapping? Maybe. Well, maybe start yapping. I post every day. Then I start posting every day. People start viewing the stuff because now I'm posting every day and YouTube is recommending me to people. And then I start, maybe that's it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we should get to that point. But this is not me talking about certain topics and whatever. It's just me reflecting, being aware. Maybe you will say, yeah, there are times where I feel like, well, where I feel like I'm incapable of doing such, where I just feel angry. This guy's getting beat up. I'm like, yo, imagine if this was me and I can't do this. Then you're like, okay, I shouldn't just lash out. I shouldn't be passive aggressive. I should be assertive. I should realize and stand up and say, okay, sharp. I am Ban. I am Tepo Mokwena or Sibusiso Ndlovu, and I feel incapable of defending myself. I can in ways of lashing out. You know how people just throw hands, like a girl fight, like cats. You know? But that's not effective because somebody can just tag, shabega pakani, and then you fall down. But to be honest to yourself, with yourself, what I'm fitting I don't know how to fight. I don't know how to, because it's not just fighting. There are certain rooms or certain places where you feel also inadequate. There were times where I would go to maths competitions because I was a maths genius. Not that much, but I could hold it down. I'd be in a maths thing. And then I'll be sitting there, they'll be explaining math stuff. I don't hear anything. Everybody's understanding. Everybody's writing notes. People are asking questions. And I'm just sitting there. Gidlala Clash of Clans. So I'm like, yo, I don't fit in. I don't, I should learn maths. And then you start, then you go there now, then you're there studying maths for a day, and then the next day you forget. Then it's like, but it's for you to be honest with yourself. But okay, this is not my strength. This is my weakness. These are my strengths. These are my weaknesses. Let me focus a lot more on my strengths and some time on my weaknesses. And then you better yourself in all facets of life. You cannot fight, you improve your fighting. You cannot speak well, you cannot articulate yourself in a certain manner. You train yourself in that avenue. You cannot you do not know how to drive, you improve yourself, right? You do not know how to drive in an advanced way, you improve yourself. Or some call it self-improvement. Self-improvement or investing in oneself, investing in yourself. That's what they call it. Okay, I don't know this, let me learn. I don't know how to trade, let me ask somebody who walked the path. I don't know how to do this, I feel like I don't know how to fight, let me go to somebody who knows how to fight. You improve, too, and stuff. You just improve yourself as time goes on, and then things will be G. So me now, that's what I'm working on. It's just that modeling thing. Kasi depressing fit. That's why I get my guitar go play me fit. That's what you want fit. Not how I get the tune, no. Nah, it's just that I don't blame them. People have their own vices. idle mind, as I'm saying. Yabo, they bored at home, they have no opportunities, nesfas about kapil, or maybe nesfas vele ba chindi, or maybe they have a degree, they have nowhere to go, they're unemployed. I'm like, yo, kiduts in faith too, hey, I can't do anything. Ntwana, I'm done. He's there, hooked. And then he finds some relief in that nyaope. Yabo, feels alive, at least. At least in faith, I feel like I have purpose. What purpose is it? I don't know. But they feel some. Yabo. Same with the guy who goes there. Because there was a time, I won't lie. There was a time in my Christian walk, yabo, where I was so bored. Like, I was bored. I didn't know what to do. And I kept on thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, maybe God, maybe it's something to like take in Yana, yabo. What's it? Saturn or something. That's how the world say it. Saturn or something. Something like that, ne? Yeah. Khona lo girl, mina naye siyahlekisana. Yeah, siyahlekisana. Yeah, whatever they say. So I was like, yeah, maybe I should get a girl. But then I'm like, okay, fine, I get that girl. Sinful, because it's adultery and fornication, meaning I ain't doing anything else. And besides, I'm just getting her for that thing, for, just to entertain myself because I'm bored. And now I'm using as a human for my entertainment. That's wicked. So that's why it's sinful. Even if I go ahead with it and it's sinful, I do it once, twice, 3 times, and then it's just endless. Then I'm just chasing this high that I had the first time we did it, and then I don't get it. And the more I try, the further I get away from what I experienced the first time. It's like any other drug. It gave me relief, and then that you're on your 15th try, it's not giving you the same relief it did. That's why you take higher doses. But even taking higher doses doesn't reach you to that first experience. And like, then you're bored. Or Andrew Tate explained it. He was like, it hit me. You're like, why have you ever tried drugs? I was like, no, I've never tried drugs. Because if I ask myself, if I tried drugs, then it'd be something I like, and it'll be something I like, and it's something I'll do a lot of. And then after doing a lot of, I'll feel like now I'm getting addicted. Now that I want to let go of it, then I'll feel like I want to let go of it. Then I'll get to a point where I feel like I shouldn't have started. And I was like, just to play out. You have to play out the scenario. Be like, nah, it won't lead me to the right path. So that was it. I was like, nah. I also thought about drinking and smoking. I was like, nope. I got to bar. I don't like feeling like a bar. So I ain't gonna do that. So I was like, what else is there to do? What else? Plum. I can read the Bible. I do read the Bible. I read my word, read God's word, hear from God and stuff. But then I have the whole day. Reading the Bible the whole day, all your life. Can I do that? It's possible. But just sitting and just reading. Nah. Jesus said, be the light of the world. Meaning it should be something about your actions to people. Then I was like, maybe I somewhere, I share or something. Even if I won't do anything with them, I just do it just to get numbers. Because I'm bored. So I'm just there, hey, how are you? Saw you walking by, thought you look beautiful. Can I get your number? No. I was like, okay, nah. I'm not gaining anything from that. So now because I'm saying this because I came to realization like King Solomon, where he said everything, things in life are meaningless. It all boils down to fearing God and obeying His commandments. That was like, yeah, man, that's all there is. You get money, after getting money, you get the cars, after getting the cars, then what? Get this, then what? Get power, then what? Get this, then what? And then all of a sudden, you want other things, and then you become arrogant, and then Then after getting arrogant, somebody takes your power away from you because there's a time there's a time for this, there's a time for winning, and there's a time for losing. And then you feel like, you know what, yeah, I was a winner, now I'm a loser. Yeah, well, yeah, what's the point of it all? Yeah, well, point of it all is to fear God and obey His commandments. And while we're still living in this world of ours, yeah, well, we should strive to fear God and obey His commandments. But then there's a parable where Jesus talks about occupying till He comes. Yeah, well, busying oneself. Yeah, well, you busy oneself and then you grow and do the things that you want to do. Yeah, well, a righteous way. Serving people. Then you can make money. Yeah, well. So that's why I meant the busying oneself part. Because I'm like, okay, what should I do? I'm posting these theme pages stuff, and then after posting theme pages stuff, I get like 5,000 followers. After 5,000 followers, I put something that I sell there that I'm gonna sell, and then I get like $100 a day. $100 a day, which is like 3,000, or maybe I get 1,000 a day, which is 30,000. After getting that 30,000, yeah, it's just a plan, get that 30,000. After getting that 30,000, put it here, do this, do that, boo, 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 boo. Yeah, well. And then now that I've gotten there, then what? Yeah, well, it's all boring, meaningless. It's all meaningless. But what's meaningful, is seeing people laugh. Seeing people laugh, having a good time. Solomon says, it's better for me to be in a very bad place with good company than a very big mansion where there's a lot of arguments. And I was like, yeah, that's the point of it all. It's not about what kind of house you own. Yeah, it's nice to have a big mansion, but then if you're alone in that mansion, it's nothing. No rent though. It's not about how many cars you have, because you won't drive them all. Yeah, well, it's about the people around you. Yeah, well, having those people around you who stand up for the same thing and growing in the same areas. Yeah, well. So that's the video of today. Pula saying no, and it don't step a sound, then I must scream. But those are my thoughts. Yeah, well. Still trying to find something that I gotta do. Taekwondo, capoeira, or something. But I need to find something that does not require me to be on my screen. Yeah, well, no screen time, nothing. Just increasing my physical. Because I jog every day. I've started jogging. I jog every day, but then what's this? It's what you call? It's in the morning, so I do it in the morning, and then the rest of the day, what do I do? So I'm like, nah. I need to find something. I have a lot of time to kill. So I don't know. Maybe I'll find something. Sales calls. But in order to get sales calls, I need to send emails. And when I send emails, they are automated. And I've set the automation on that day. And after getting that automation on that day, I just have to watch the replies. And then that's it. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I prefer doing this. Maybe I'll start posting every day and stuff. But now, gents, I hope that y'all are well. We are all growing in this spiritual walk of ours with God, understanding life as we go about it, understanding ourselves, being self-aware so that we can understand the log in our eyes and know how to take out the speck in our neighbor's eyes. Become great people, improve ourselves, as Jim Rohn says. Let me better myself for you and you better yourself for me. If I become better, I affect those around me. So let's do that and let's grow. And now y'all, feel it.